Old Yeller will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you the following episode of Almost Live. Tonight, Almost Live, starring Kwan with Bill Nye, Tracy Conway, Ed Wyatt, Bob Nelson, Nancy Guppy, Bill Stainton, Steve Wilson, and me, I'm Pat Cashman. And we're here tonight to make your colors whiter, your whites whiter, to give you the closest shave ever as an effective decay-preventing dentifrice, knowing when to say when to be all that you can be, and to eliminate the painful itching. And now, bursting with real fruit flavor, stand by for John Keister.
Thank you very much. Hello, I'm John Keister, and welcome to Almost Live, a television show made in America, made with pride in America. You know, a lot of people have been bad-mouthing American workers lately, and that really makes me mad, because American workers are the greatest in the world. You show me any other country where the workers can do so much with duct tape. Am I right? That's right. Other countries, they have to build things better because their workers aren't as resourceful. An American worker can solve any problem with duct tape. Car seat ripped, radio cracked, engine falling off an airplane, duct tape, crazy glue, problem solved. And it's true that many American employees become disgruntled ex-employees and then go on shooting sprees. But there is no better country in this world to get medical treatment for flesh wounds. America is number one. And they say we've lost our talent for innovation. But America continues to create an endless variety of cheese-flavored snacks. Am I right? Right, that's right. And sure, nutritional experts are the first to admit that maybe some of the breakfast foods that American children eat aren't what they should be, but you show me another country that has more prizes in its cereal. That's right. And, I guess we did make the Pacer and the Vega and the Gremlin. But the auto industry came up with some truly great cars. You remember when Ford came out with the Pinto wagon? Remember that? Their slogan was, enough room to carry the barbecue and the technology to light it. Besides, really, the true key to driving satisfaction isn't so much how your car is made, it's what's inside your car that counts. For example, look at this cup holder. See that? Snaps right on, so your favorite beverage is right there at your fingertips. No one can match American cup holder technology. No one. Or air fresheners. We have the best smelling cars in the world. And look at this. Door protectors that look like fingers. American fingers. Yeah, and check this out. Look at this. A combination compass and clock. In America, you know what time it is, and you know where you're going. To the top. Right. So, America is still number one with me. Of course, there is a time and a place for a finely crafted import, especially one with such wisdom as our own master of good manners. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by for Billy Kwan.
It's time for Mind Your Manners with Billy Kwan. Today's episode, Fumes of Fury.
You, Dragon Breath, you have ruined the ambience of this room and spoiled my appetite with your smoking.
Smoking? This is not smoking. This is smoking.
Remember, boys and girls, Billy says smoking can be hazardous to your health.
Be like Billy.
All right, stay with us. We've got a great show, and we'll be right back.
And now, legal term or Roman leader. Marcus Aurelius. Habeas corpus. Caius Ligarius. Writ of mandamus.
We've been driving for the last hour and a half. We are lost.
We are not lost.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Why don't we just go back to that service station and ask for directions?
I cannot ask for directions.
Why not? What's going to happen to you if you ask for directions?
I'll die. Okay?
Are you a man with bad, evil male habits?
Honey, you've got a serious problem. Now, would you please call and get some help?
Okay. But would you call for me? You know how I hate to use the phone.
Call the Male Clinic. We can cure what's ailing you.
All right, Ron, go ahead. Ask directions.
Can I help you?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Ask.
I can't do it. Can you tell me how to get to the freeway?
Very good. Here's your cookie.
The Male Clinic has several therapies to choose from, including physical therapy, sensory deprivation for chronic remote control problems,
Can somebody help me out? I've had to watch the same channel for 10 minutes.
and we specialize in electric shock therapy for swivel neck and unsightly scratching.
Okay, scratch.
Oh.
Scratch. Scratch.
No bad habit is too tough to handle, even chronic self-deception.
I see here that you frequently tell people that you could have played professional football.
Well, yeah, I was recruited by a couple of colleges, but I chose not to make that my career. But sure, I could hold my own in the pros. Absolutely.
I have a couple of... Andy Heck, Brian Millard, the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see you get past them.
Well, I don't have my cleats on right now, and I should probably limber up, you know, a little bit.
Ow!
Call the Male Clinic before it's too late.
Randy Travis, Reba McEntire, Garth Brooks. Country music is hot, and now it's your turn to get in on the action at the School of Country Music. Now, if you've got a decent voice, have had a personal tragedy in your life, like to drink, and have an extra 5 minutes a day, then you've got what it takes to be a country music songwriter. At the School of Country Music, our songwriting instructors will teach you what topics are good and what topics are bad. Now, good topics to write about include shotguns, drinking, living in a trailer, America, your broken heart, and your broken truck. Bad topics are things like computers, feminist issues, the philosophical problem of reconciling an alleged compassionate God with all the suffering in the world, and the fun of driving a Japanese car. Now, if I haven't convinced you that the School of Country Music is someplace special, you listen to these two rising stars who have hit songs after graduating from our program.
Howdy. My name's Darrell, and I used to be a log truck driver. One day I drank too much wild turkey, stumbled home, and found my old lady'd run off with an insurance man. Well, thanks to my training at the School of Country Music, I wrote a song about it called I Drank Too Much Wild Turkey, Stumbled Home, and Found My Old Lady'd Run Off with an Insurance Man.
Howdy, y'all. I'm his ex-wife, Jolene, and thanks to the School of Country Music, I was able to write my own song. I got sick and tired of that drunk loser, so I put myself in the good hands of Allstate.
Well, then I wrote another song titled, I'm Gonna Hunt 'em Down and Shoot That City Boy Son of a Bitch Who Told My Wife.
And then I wrote one called, Daryl, get a hold of yourself before you go do something else stupid.
Yeah, and then I wrote, Honey, come home with the man you really love.
So I wrote, I won't come home for love, but I'll do it for the big screen TV.
And then I wrote, Jolene, I got drunk.
So right now I'm working on a new song called, You Got to Be the Dumbest Thing This Side of a Cow.
Oh, you're working on that, are you?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm going to start writing one called Quit Your Bitchin' and Get Your Butt in the Kitchen.
Well, I got another one called Take That Bottle of Jim Beam and Put It Where the Sun Don't Shine.
Well, that's just an example of the fun and happiness you can have at the Academy of Country Music. Remember, if it's worth drinking about, it's worth singing about. Call us today, you hear?
And now, Olympic athlete or meaningless phrase. Ferd Breck. Gerd Bonk. Ard Shake. Parv Milk.
You know, there's something magical about television, and I think the most remarkable thing of all is that if you point a television camera at people, they give you things for free. Don't believe me? Watch. All right, check out. Look, Mercedes. Nice cars here. See if we can get one of these.
Who are you, anyway?
Well, we're just guys from TV. Oh, just fire it up.
You want to drive? You're going to drive this one right here?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, Sure.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks. We'll be back in a minute. Thanks. Be back in a while. Thanks. All right. What? Hey, man, this is a Mercedes.
You didn't get that for free.
I did.
Yeah, I get to be on TV?
Right. See, we're putting you on TV.
Sure, take whatever you like.
Is that a penthouse?
Yeah, how many you need? One.
Thanks.
I will give you a monkfish for nothing.
Oh, thank
Free.
you. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. All right, a monkfish.
Don't drop it.
I want. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, a monkfish. If you could just give us just a couple gallons for free, you think you could see your way to a couple gallons for free?
Get a shot of the Terry Kelly.
What difference does that make?
You're a con man.
I'm not a con. Look, it's a television camera right there. Right there. One. All right, 1 gallon right there. We're here. Don't you, why do you think it's so bad?
Yes, everyone else pays for gas. Why should you get it free?
Because I have a TV camera.
Yes, me. I got a
Hi. Hey.
Hi.
So remember, don't go to school, don't get a job, just get a camera. You heard it on Almost Live.
And now, one man's opinion in a nutshell.
As a man, I am sickened by the harsh and unfair standards that we place on women and their bodies. A standard that less than 1% of the female population can live up to. I mean, how many women do you know who look like this? Or this? Or this? Or even like this? Not many, I'm sure. But our sick, sexist society has made it clear that this is the way all women should look. So to look like this, women turn to plastic surgery to make them look like this. And the current obsession in the world of plastic surgery is breast enhancement, a complicated and often dangerous procedure that takes women who don't look like this and makes them look like this. Why can we men not accept that most women don't look like this? Or this? Or this? Or perhaps this either? Every woman is an individual who should be allowed to be proud of her body even if it doesn't look like this. I believe every woman is a beautiful creation of God who shouldn't feel less than perfect just because she doesn't look like this, or this, or this either. So, in a nutshell, I want to say to all women everywhere, I don't expect you to look like this, or this, or this. And I accept you for who you are, even if you don't look like this. Thank you.
And now, Polaroid camera, or famous person's horse. Pronto. Silver. One step. Trigger. The movie started a half hour ago. Where the hell have you been?
Okay, if you're going to be that way about it, forget it.
It's time once again for the worst girlfriend in the world. She's the worst girlfriend you've ever had. Every time you think about it, you get mad. The worst girlfriend in the world. A psycho bitch from hell, yes, that's the girl. The worst girlfriend, you know it's true. She thinks it's funny, but the joke's on you. She's the worst girlfriend in the world. Tonight on The Worst Girlfriend in the World, 3 more guys get messed up and have to go into therapy.
So she walked away from the movie, got in my car, and wrecked it. Again.
How long have you been seeing her?
About 3 months.
Well, why did you see her for that long?
The sex was really good. And,
So, what do you think, babe? Pretty nice, huh?
You have a stupid stereo. And I hate this music. And you have an ugly TV.
Honey?
No, I hate
Darling?
it. I've always hated this.
Honey, put that down.
I've always hated this.
And then she broke all my records, and she kicked in the TV, and then she set the couch on fire. Again.
How many couches had she set on fire prior to this?
5.
Why didn't you leave her after she set the first couch on fire?
Well, the sex was really good. And,
Surprise.
Honey, what are you doing here?
Well, you left, and I told you I was going to style your hair today.
No, honey.
No, I wanted
no,
to.
Come on,
No,
cut it
really.
out. Now,
and then she, pulled off my toupee and humiliated me in front of everybody.
How was the sex?
Good.
She's the worst girlfriend you've ever had. Every time you think about it, you get mad. The worst girlfriend in the world. A psycho bitch from hell, yes, that's the girl. The worst girlfriend, you know it's true. She thinks it's funny, but the joke's on you. She's the worst girlfriend in the world. Next week, the worst girlfriend meets Godzilla. She's the worst girlfriend in the world.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's just about all the time we have for Almost Live tonight. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow at the same time, and we want to also thank you for inviting us into your homes tonight, because your homes are much nicer than any of ours. Very clean, very clean. Everything's well coordinated, and thanks again to Tom Cruise and Carly Simon for being our guests tonight.
You guys were great.
People here in Puerto Vallarta. Thank you and good night.
Good night.
Coming up next, watch the Comedy Central Infotainment Extravaganza, short attention span theater starring your studly and talented host, Mark S. Allen. Stay tuned for comedy clips, film clips, and the latest in comedy news. It's all on short attention span theater, and it's coming up next. Keep it right here.